Hello, family and friends. Welcome to Divine Divas Diamond Paintings and More. So today we are going to finish off the WIP and chat of Emma sitting on the sofa in her diaper. I have done all of this except for just a little bit, so I could share this with you today. So we're going to talk about some stuff today. I'm going to tell you how I hit my head with the blind and didn't almost get to make this video today. We're going to talk about the snow and the ice storms, if you guys got it, what we had here in Tennessee. I want to talk about spending the night with my mom because of this storm. And I'll tell you about my right shoulder, which I'm right-handed, so it's been a little difficult doing some diamond painting because, anyway, I'll tell you about that too. So, we're going to get started here in just a minute. I'm doing a voiceover on this piece because today is Friday or Monday. My grandkids did not have school today. Here I'm showing you my tray, and we're getting ready to do number 1 on the painting here. So because they didn't go to school, I just decided to do a voiceover, so when they talk and do whatever, come into the dining room to go to the kitchen, whatever they do, then, we don't have to worry about trying to edit that out and all that good stuff. So first off, I want to welcome everyone here who is new, and I hope you enjoy this video today. I hope it relaxes you and you get to know me and leave things in the comments so I can get to know you. Like this video, share it, and please subscribe. That way you can see what other videos I do. I do 3 videos a week, or at least I try my best to do 3 videos a week. Mondays I do videos of WIP and chats. Wednesdays I do videos of new things that I get, new canvases that I get. And Fridays I do something that has to do with diamond painting, but we're not diamond painting and we're not showing diamond painting pictures that are new. So what I usually do on Fridays is I show you things that I do, like how to frame pictures, how I do that, how I seal a picture, different type things like that, how you iron these. I haven't put all these on here yet, but I'm going to. That's my goal for 2026. Because I am still fairly new at this. I just started this new hobby here and got totally addicted to diamond painting. But I just started this in August of last year, 2025. So in 2025, all I did was showed canvases that I got and had maybe 1 video a week, and that was about it. But this is a new year, so I'm trying to do new things and expand my diamond painting creativity and my being a part of this community. And it's an awesome community to be in, because I do know some diamond painters. I don't know them personally, but I just watch their videos. But they are so genuine that I feel like I know them. They are, 2 of them are like my sisters in Christ, and I have talked to them, just texted them and stuff like that, or not texted, but messaged them and things like that, but that's about it. So anyways, I'm over here just rambling, and I'm not even looking at what I'm doing on here. I think I'm still doing number 1s. I go through these. I always kit up my projects like 1 through whatever. This one I think had 17 colors, so that's what I do. I say 1 through 17. I don't really pay any attention to the DMC numbers, because to me it's easier to do like 1 through 17. And then I pay attention to the DMC numbers, of course, because I make sure they're in the right little container that I put them in. But then when I do my painting, all I have to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like number 9 on here is A. Number 10 is C, because I don't have a B. So, I just see that on the side of the canvas, and I know what I'm doing. Let me let this little kitty cat out of my room. You want out? Okay. Go on. This he's so funny. Did you hear him meowing? He's my granddaughter's kitty cat. He's rotten. He came in here and slept with me last night. His name's Kipper. He has a black and white cat. I don't know what type of cat. He's just a cat to me. And, I mean, he's not like a Persian or anything like that. He's just a regular kitty cat. But he's so funny. He talks. He's the one that will talk. He'll be outside the door and he goes, hello, hello. Sounds like he's saying hello. He's so hilarious. Last night it sounded like he's banging down my door. I mean, I'm serious. I thought one of the kids was outside my door, wasn't in here. And I was like, what? Who's out there? It was the cat. He just wanted in here to sleep in here with me last night. So funny. So he did. Till about 6 o'clock this morning. Then I kicked him out because I was afraid he's going to have to go potty. And he didn't, didn't have a potty in here in my room. Okay, so let's see. I think I just got done with number 1. Yeah, we're getting ready to do number 2 here. I was showing you the bottle that we didn't have any number 2s. Let's look at, do we have any number 3s? We're going to look and see if we have number 3s. Nope, don't have any number 3s. Do we have any number 4s? Yes, we have number 4s. So we're going to put our number 4s in our tray. There we go. And then we'll work on it. When I do my I hope when I do my next WIP and chat that you guys can hear all that, that I don't have to do a voiceover. So my next WIP and chat will be February the 2nd, I think. Whatever the first Monday is in February. And we're going to be doing a heart picture for that for Valentine's Day. We'll talk about all that then. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying before the cat so rudely interrupted me. I forgot what I was saying before the cat interrupted me. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at that. I forget so much. Do you guys ever do that? Just forget what you were saying. You get distracted and you have a squirrel moment. And then you're like, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? And you cannot remember for the life of you what you were talking about. I do this a lot. My aunt says because one of the medications I'm on, I need to quit it because it'll give me Alzheimer's or dementia or something. I'm like, sister, I cannot quit that right now because it helps with my neuropathy pain. I've tried. And it doesn't work for me. Because my feet hurt really super bad if I don't take that medication. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'll just say that. Let me get a drink of coffee. Hold on. So sorry. Alright, so before I made this video today, I had all my stuff set up, getting ready to make it, and I went to go open the blinds we have in the dining room because I'm sitting at the dining room table. We have these old blinds that are like, I swear they're made of steel. They're not, but they're that hard plastic that can cut you if you're not careful. And so I went to lift the blinds and they just fell right on top of my head. And I mean, man, these things are huge. They're like, I mean, it's a big old window. It's almost like the sliding glass doors you go out, but it's not doors, it's just a big old window. That thing hit my head and I cried. I haven't cried because something hit me like that in forever. Man, that was really bad. It hit me super hard. I thought it was going to knock me out. So I sat down and my daughter came in there and my granddaughter, and they're like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I said, this stupid thing hit my head, And I have a huge pump knot on the top of my head. It's like if you put 2 eggs together, it's kind of like side by side. It's really weird, but it doesn't feel too great either. But, thank God I'm okay. I'm fine. No headaches or, dizziness or trying to pass out and all that mess. But it was just crazy, Oh, wait a minute. I missed that. We didn't have a number something. Let's see what else we got here. Number 6. We did have 6s. Yay! So I know this video is like an hour long, but we're not going to make it that long. I'm only going to talk for a few minutes, and then I'm going to speed this up so we can go through it real quick, and you can watch me do it really fast because, you know, it is a lot. I meant to tell you, you know, get your favorite coffee, tea, whatever you like to have, a snack, sit back and relax, enjoy. And I think I didn't say, I'm so sorry. Thank you for my returning subscribers and people who watch my videos. I really appreciate it, and I'm so sorry I did not acknowledge you at first. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video. I appreciate that. So anyway, let's see. The weather. Who on the East Coast or the West Coast, but I know the East Coast is mainly hitting it that I know of, is getting this crazy ice and snow. That's ridiculous. It's called, what do they call it? A snowopolis. Let's see. Iceopolis? I don't know, something like that. But, so anyway, our family's starting to prepare for this crazy thing last week. So, you know, we're not really prepared if the heat goes out. We don't think about it because our electric rarely ever goes out, and we rarely ever get a snowstorm so bad that anything happens, or any kind of storm, but mostly a snowstorm. We don't get snowstorms here. We don't get ice storms. We get ice and snow every once in a while, but not like that, you know, like they were talking about. So here we are looking for my little buddy heaters, kerosene heaters, any kind of heat that you can put in the house, okay? Just in case the electric goes off and the heat should quit, because we don't have fireplaces or any kind of type of heat except electric heat. And we can't find anything. Everything's gone. Everything's sold out. You know, the stores have been just rampaged through, and you cannot find any in any stores. My son-in-law looked. We have 2 Lowe's. We have 2 Walmarts. We have probably 10 Walgreens, which Walgreens don't normally have stuff like that anyway. But you know, we have not Hobby. Well, we do have Hobby Lobby, but what's the other one? Home Depot. We have all kinds of stores around here. And he called and looked on the internet for all kinds of stuff in our area, and they didn't have anything. Now, I'm sure if we didn't have anything here, there is nothing in the surrounding areas as well. They didn't have anything either. Because their city is just as big as the other ones. And if we don't have it, I'm sure they didn't have it. We didn't even try, to be honest with you. But anyway, so I went and stayed with my mom on Saturday night because I didn't want her to be all by herself if the electric was to go off and we didn't have any heat. I was like, I don't want her being all by herself up there. So I went and stayed with her on Saturday night. And then Sunday, my daughter calls and says, will you come back home? Because I live with her. I need you to come back home because I have to go to work on Tuesday, and I want to make sure you don't get iced up or you know, stuck up there with Nanny because she's on the hill. And I was like, yeah, well, okay. And my mom, she was not driving this stuff. My daughter offered to buy her groceries, offered to do anything she needed, and she, of course, said she didn't need anything. So my son-in-law and my grandson came and helped me carry all my stuff down the stairs because I had all kinds of stuff because I went packed to stay for 3 or 4 days. You know, I had all kinds of stuff. So they came up and helped me carry all that stuff down the stairs from her house. And because she's got some scary stairs outside her house. She lives in an apartment on the 2nd floor, but I don't know, her stairs are just weird. And they're concrete. And she's fell on those stairs a couple times, and it's no. I've failed so many times because I have multiple sclerosis, and my balance has been off, and the years gone by at many times. I have failed on concrete, on grass, on gravels, you name it, I've probably fell on it. And it doesn't feel good when you fall down. you know. But anyways, they came and helped me do that, and I came home yesterday. Today's Monday. Yeah, I came home yesterday. No, Saturday night. Not yesterday. Saturday night. And so I was here all day yesterday. But, no, I didn't come home Saturday night. I came home Sunday. I'm getting my days all mixed up here. I went and spent the night with her on Saturday night and came home Sunday. That's what it was. Okay, so anyway, we didn't get nothing. We're in a city where we have a chemical plant here, and I swear we have that bubble over our city because we don't get anything like the surrounding cities do. We got just barely a little bit of snow, enough to cover the grass, and that was about it. We didn't get very much ice, thank God. That was awesome. I'd rather have snow than ice any day. They salted our roads really, really good. And they're really good at that pretty much here. But like I said, we don't get very much here either. So it's like, well, okay. But, yeah, that's about the weather for us. We didn't get much. And I'm very thankful that we didn't get much because I personally do not like snow or ice. But I can tolerate snow, like I said, a whole lot better than I can ice. So I'm hoping you guys didn't get it really bad and knocked the power out and made you cold and stuff. I've really been praying for other people who are less fortunate than we are because I can't imagine. I seen on Facebook today or YouTube, one of the two, I can't remember, where this man was in Oklahoma, I want to say, or Arkansas, one of those two. Maybe it was Arkansas. He came outside his condo, and he lives in condominiums that are, they're like right together, and they have the big parking space outside, and you have your own little parking, not garage, but your parking space, like it's underneath, it's got a roof on it. Well, he came outside, and these little roofs or whatever had fell over on vehicles. They're carports, that's what they are. They had fell on vehicles, and his fortunately didn't get smashed, but a lot of them were, because the ice was so heavy it tilted them and broke them down. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's awful. You don't have a vehicle. I hope these people had insurance that'll pay for this. So anyway, let me know in the comments, how this storm has affected you, or if it has affected you at all. I'd just like to know. And the last thing I'm going to go over today really quick, and then I'm going to fast forward this, is my right shoulder. Has anybody ever... I'm right-handed. And so when I do my diamond paintings, I do them with my right hand. I can do them with my left hand, but it's super slow, and I really don't like it. It's just awkward for me to do anything like that with my left hand. I do some stuff with my left hand, of course, like we all do, but diamond painting is not one of my left-handed things to do. It's my right-handed thing. So this week, earlier part of this week, my shoulder hurt me so bad I couldn't move it. I would take Tylenol. I would take ibuprofen. I would put this stinky granny smelling medicine on me. My kids say it stinks like granny. But, it's not being gay. I think I said this in one of my other videos. It's not being gay. It's something else. But anyways, done all that. Heating pad, all this. None of that worked. So eventually I went to the doctor on Friday because I thought, well, I don't want to go the whole weekend, and God forbid this snowstorm coming in, and I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't want this shoulder to keep hurting like this, and I don't know what's wrong with me. So I went to the doctor, to the orthopedic doctor that I go to all the time. And they told me, they said, they took an x-ray, and she said, let's see what number we on now. Number 7? Do we have a number 7? No.
Just lay those over there,
Let's see. So we're going to go to number 8 in a second.
Yeah.
Number...
Thank you.
8? We do have number 8s. Yay. Okay, so She took an x-ray. She looked at my shoulder and she said, you have arthritis all through your shoulder and your rotator cuff is irritated because you have been doing apparently a lot of stuff and you've strained it or you not pulled a muscle. She said you strained it somehow and it's swollen really bad. I was like, great. So what can I do for this? And so she gave me some exercises to do, and she told me, she said, you can alternate some of the ways you're eating, or I can give you a steroid pack, and you can take steroids for like, I don't know, 6 days. She said, or we can give you a steroid shot in your shoulder. And I was like, yeah, no. I don't want no shots. I don't have to because I take shots every day because I'm diabetic. And I hate shots. So we opted to go for the 6 days on steroid pack because I do have the Freestyle Libre I wear all the time, so that will tell me when my sugar goes up too high and that I have to take a pill. I mean, not a pill, but a shot. And I'm telling you what, oh my gosh, my shoulder feels a whole lot better. And I haven't had to take too many ibuprofen. I've taken ibuprofen maybe 3 times since Friday. And that one time was for a headache, not even for my shoulder, but was for a headache. I've been putting ice on it as well, in the front and in the back, because it's like, the back part and the front part. Been taking the steroids, and oh my gosh, I don't want to do nothing but eat. Eat. So I had to watch it. I had to stop myself. I was at my mom's. I swear, I ate so much junk at her house. I ate some potato chips. I ate some ranch fries that are hard. They're like potato chips. I had some graham crackers and peanut butter. Those are the bad things I had. But the rest of the things I had were good things, but healthy stuff. But it's like, oh my gosh, I just kept wanting to eat. And I was like, my gosh. I mean, I like to eat, but not like this, So I told my mom, I said, I'm going to gain 10 pounds with on these stupid steroids. She said, well, quit eating. I was like, but it's hard. My stomach's going, eat, feed me, Seymour, feed me. So I came home and I slacked down, though, because I don't have all that junk here at my house. But we do have some crackers, which are not good for you. And I did bring some I call them pickle balls. They're pickle flavored, look like cheese balls. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, I did bring those home. I ate a little bit of those, and ate a little bit of those ranch fry. I did bring some of those home. Like a bad girl. Shouldn't be eating that stuff anyway for a diabetic, and here I am eating it, and on steroids. Well, something's wrong with my head right now. And it ain't because the blind hit me. I was doing this before that. So anyway, yeah. That's probably about it for this week. That's all the little bit of gossip I have. I don't gossip, so, I mean, I try not, we all do at some point in time, a little bit here and there. You wouldn't be human, and you definitely would not be a woman if you did not gossip just a little bit. Lord forgive us, we're not supposed to, but, So anyways, here's the picture of my baby, and we're still working on it. In the picture. Now, I've got it done now. I've finished it. So, this Friday, though, is when I'm going to frame it. My granddaughter, who's 9 years old, is wanting to help me do some stuff when I frame it. So, you get to watch that. She's all excited. That's probably going to be about all we're going to do Friday is frame it, because I've already sealed this whole entire painting except for the little part I was working on here. So I'll seal it, straighten all the beads out and seal it. And I might go ahead and video that so you can see it for Friday too. I probably will. So you'll see how I straighten it. You'll see how I seal it. Just that little part, because like I said, that's all I had left. And then you'll see how we frame it on Friday. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and speed this video up for you so you can watch me go super fast and it won't last so long. And I want you to remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to be kind. Remember to love. Remember to smile at someone. You never know what it can make their day be, how much better a person's day could go when somebody smiles at them. And laugh. Laugh today. Laughter is the best medicine. And then I think laughter is such a good medicine. Laughter and Jesus together will make you live a longer life. Maybe, I don't know. Sounds good though, don't it? I mean, about the longer life. I know Jesus in your life will definitely help. He has definitely helped me, and he still helps me every day. There's my coffee that I shouldn't be drinking. Well, anyways, you guys be blessed, and I will see you on Wednesday when we open some more, probably all Temu paintings. I'll see you on Wednesday. Be blessed.